Hello everyone, this is the Faceless Troll. I'm here to speak on behalf of all people who are pictures online that are being assaulted by Octavius Prime and his girlfriend Coco Prime baby. Okay? We're sick of it, and there's going to be a revolution right now against Octavius Prime. Yes, we are faceless trolls, and faceless trolls matter. Faceless trolls matter. They matter, okay? And because they matter, I turned on my camera, but the camera will not show the wretchedness on the other side of the camera. You can see everyone else besides myself. How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Yes. Now this is going to stop. The other day I was in a chat, and Octavius came down and asked who was talking about him. How dare that son of a bitch sit up there and ask who's talking about him. Motherfucker, I'm talking about you, and no, you will never see my face. At all. You won't ever see my face, Octavius. You or Kiki, we don't care about her in the wig. You know, we don't care about Octavius. We made up all kinds of things about him having hips and breasts and everything like that. And so that's what we're going to go with. You know, those are the lies and slanders that we're going to stick with, and we're going to go throughout this whole street sector, and we're going to go and we're going to collectivize, and no, we will never ever turn on the god doggone camera. Yeah, it's a pretty view, but if I turn the camera around, it won't be too pretty. Now, would it? It wouldn't be too pretty if I turned the camera around, being bullied online by people with faces that can show the current their current face. I'm too embarrassed. But I'm going to judge everyone else. I'm going to talk about everyone else and their flaws that do decide to camera up on YouTube because they're content. And then Octavius is on the menu. That's right, Street Sector. We're coming for Octavius right now. And nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop me. You won't see me coming because you don't know what I look like, for one, behind the avatar. You know? By the way, my name is Chocolate. Chocolate 123 Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie Chocolate 123. Not to be mixed up with any other type of spice flavor or whatnot. And usually people with my names, sweet, certain type of names, if you turn the camera around, it's going to be looking really wretched on the other side. And how dare Octavius sit there and talk about the lady, Solid Sunny, who's been stalking, doxing, harassing him. He's been asking him to leave on. No, you know, Octavius, you don't get the chance to have any rights. You can't speak on anything. You cannot defend yourself at all because you decide to get online. And how arrogant of you to show your real face while everyone else is scared to show theirs. How you doing, Tiffany? And I don't like your profile picture because it's showing most of your body and your face. It's probably current. You have too much self-esteem for me. Street sector is not built on self-esteem. Okay? It's not. It's just not. Now, people from Atlanta street interviews, if Marcus decides to put you on camera, that's different. Okay? You can get up and look at a hot mess, and you can talk about having sex with your brother, your uncle, your daddy, your sister, brother, cousin, all that stuff. There, you know, that's just what it is. Make sure you can hit that like button, guys. Right now, we can hit the like button. We can hit the like button right now by just going ahead and you could just tap it like an Instagram photo right in the middle. Like, imagine if I was Octavius Prime, punch me in the face by hitting the screen twice, tapping it twice, and you would give a like. It's a lot easier. I discovered the other day. Matter of fact, we do it right now. How you doing, Sharon? And then I took up his page and I was like, oh my God, Octavius, he's blocked a lot of the people that are hating on him in the comments. Like, how dare he? We have a right to go in your comments and harass you. The hell is this? I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? And yes, guys, yeah, like a lot of us trolls in the sector, you know, I'm just coming from the doctor. You know, just coming from the doctor. Just had this doctor's appointment. Just walked out of ICU. Left eyeball hanging out. Some other things, other issues are going on, and but yeah, I was like, or even though I was on my deathbed, I said I was gonna get up out here, and I was gonna get Octavius Prime all the way to fucking Gather. And yes, I did. I said yes, I will. Yes, that's what driving home. You're driving home. I haven't been able to drive in a long time. I remember I took the bus the other day. I had to take the right now. I took the taxi with the Medicaid card. It was quite bougie. It's quite bougie, and you know, Kiki would you can't sit with us. Well, some of us doesn't have an ass to sit on, Kiki. We know that you have a big old ass. Okay, we know that you have a big butt, big booty, Kiki. Okay, and you a dino octocock around here, just taking up all the damn air with your big asses. Where you going to next time? What's going on, Rodney? Miss Vegas, what's going on? Hey, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm a faceless troll, and will not ever turn on the damn camera. And this is it right here. Okay, this is it right here. All right. Well, wow, this is quite interesting, but you'll never see me ride it. You can double tap the screen, guys, and you double tap the screen on. If you're on your computer, you can just hit the like button. But right now, because I am a hater and a troll, a 2D troll. I'm a pitcher from the street sector, and Octavius Prime, bitch ass, is on the fucking menu right now. Right now. Okay? I can't wait till my faves go live. They won't be cammed up. They will not be fucking cammed up. But we're gonna judge every aspect of any sons of bitch that get on here right now. And you turn on that camera or you show a picture like Tiffany showing the majority part of your body or torso, we're gonna judge as if we're perfect, as if we're goddamn Italian cosmopolitan fucking runway models. Like we posted for goddamn Dolce & Gabbana, Armani, okay, Polo. We're gonna act as if we're so bougie. We use Polo toilet paper. All the Polo we have in our house is toilet paper. Okay? What's going on? Guys are laughing at me. Please remember to hit that like button. Tennessee Rose, how you doing there? Rachel O, I love your profile picture. It's gorgeous. It's Afrocentric, but it's not a real person. So yeah, that's where we're going with it, okay? And Miss Vegas, same thing. Okay? We're gonna judge everyone. Okay? We got a guy over there, you know, he's fishing, things of that nature. And you know, they're over there fishing. And look at these beautiful homes. Yeah, we actually had to go to West Palm Beach to snatch this phone. Look how gorgeous, look at these palm trees. Guys, look at this, look at the paradise that Octavius lives in. He doesn't deserve to live here. He doesn't deserve to live. These coconut trees and the water and the old Biltmore Hotel and off in the distance, that's the Breakers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is there any questions? How you doing, TY Roll? OC over here. Okay. Look at everything, guys. That's the Palm Beach Sailfish Arena right there. And you're gonna see all these beautiful cars. And I'm going to act as if, like, because I'm 2D and I don't show my face, I'm going to act as if I drive every last one of those 500,000 cars that you're about to see. Okay? We know that Octavius is walking. He's probably hot wiring cars at best. Probably got a hammer, a coat hanger, and a screwdriver for a key. Non-working son of a bitch. Okay? So we're dragging him. And I said, no, we ganged up. We saw him. We ganged up and walked up to him. He didn't know who we were because we don't show our faces online. And we were nice to him. And, you know, like, hey, how you doing? You know, we saw him. And we just walked up to him. And then, we got the phone out of his hand. And now we have taken over the prime sector. And he needs me to take over because he doesn't get this many people on the chat one without me talking shit on over his. This is probably the most views that he ever fucking got. Believe it or not. Yeah, I took over Octavius Prime's. Octavius Prime. Yeah, one color, one voice. Okay, yes. One color, one voice. And I know Octavius, you guys don't know, in the conscious sector, he used to do voice acting. He could change his voice to it. It's not him. It's not Octavius. So whatever you believe, don't believe that it's Octavius' voice being changed right now. Because I know he could do that shit. Okay? He's a real comedian. Unlike the rest of the sons of bitches, the so-called street sector. Okay? I mean, I'm a hater and a troll, but I could give credence to Octavius Prime, the absolute great. Okay? Okay, guys, we're going to see these billion-dollar cars, these millionaires. So I'm going to go over here and act as if like I'm a member of the Selfish Marina. Or not Selfish Marina, Palm Beach Yacht Club. So I'm going to act like I'm a member. Okay? This is Palm Beach Yacht Club. Oh, look at here, right here. What is that? Just another Bentley? Okay. There's a Lexus. A Range Rover. Oh my God. If they didn't have security cameras, I would be out here hating too on these billionaires. Okay. Oh my God, look at this Rolls Royce. It's probably only worth $500,000. It's probably just worth only $250,000, $500,000 at most. Okay, what else we got here? All these expensive cars. So that Rolls Royce guy there, guys, that's mine. And I caught Octavius walking again because he has Tom and Jerry all over town because he's unemployed. And his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever she is, she must have didn't give him enough money to get a bus pass, so that's how we caught up with him. So for time to time, guys, we're gonna come out here. That's the island of Palm Beach right there. Probably Octavius probably showed you guys this before. All right. Y'all tap the like button. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Oh my God. He's taking the phone back. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm just out here going for an evening walk. You know, thought I'd have a little fun with y'all. You know. Had to go see a friend of mine. Passed on, so went and got a little haircut, and you know, so I got the haircut, you know, so I got a full head of hair for those that want to know, and so went to a wake for an old friend of mine, and we haven't been like really cool for a long time, but we grew up as children, And I was seeing people from like 25 years ago, people like his older brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, friends from a long time ago from high school. And thank you, Tennessee. And it was all good. So we had a lot of fun, you know, although seeing my friend in that position, it was hard. And decided to go for a little walk, and I said, let me do a little comedy, you know. Yeah. So let me do a little comedy. He passed last week, so I already got over like whatever I had to get over. But seeing your friend in that situation, you know what I'm saying? And they did a real good job as far as like, you know, sometimes when you have relatives or friends, when they die, you go to the funeral home, you see them in the casket, you don't recognize them. You know what I mean? And they did a real good job with him. Like, I swore I saw his chest moving in the casket, so he looked like he was alive. You know, so so I said, let me go out here and enjoy living and give y'all a little comedy, you know what I'm saying? I was talking with Kiki, and, you know, I was laughing at some of the stuff that's going on in the street sector. I said, let me go ahead and, you know, I did see that one video, that one chick, she was up there just saying, Octavius Prime, you're on the menu. You're on the menu right now. You're content, Octavius. And I was like, okay, hey. It felt like some damn comic book movie, like the villain is like declaring that tonight I will bathe in Octavius Prime's blood. We do it at Shadow. Tonight I will bathe in the blood of Octavius Prime. So that's how they was. I was like, damn, okay. I don't know you. Cause I typed in the chat, I don't know. Like, bro, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Let me do that again. This is how my haters be. They be dramatic as hell. People going on my Facebook account. Let me go on the Facebook account and find people and put it up there as profile pictures. Tonight, I will bathe in the blood of Octavius Prime. He shall be destroyed, and he shall feel my wrath. Like, and y'all say that, oh, Kiki done lost it. A lot of y'all have lost it. I don't know y'all. I haven't done nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? No one say, Octavius doxed me. Octavius destroyed my family. Me and my best friend were friends, and he tore up our friendship. None of that. None of that. And I ain't copping no pleas. If you have a problem, you just have a problem. You know? And see, this is the issue right here. They could talk, and this camera could be on, right? So this camera on, and going up this bridge. I'm in a beautiful part of town. I showed y'all this before. For those that are new, you probably haven't seen it, right? So let me do it like this. So this is a bridge. This is where the billionaires live, over on the other side of this bridge. So Donald Trump down the street, way down, about a mile down, he has Mar-a-Lago, and so he has Mar-a-Lago down there. One of my YouTube shorts shows briefly Mar-a-Lago, and I think that one got like 13,000 views. Probably one of my highest viewed shorts, showing Donald Trump's house. And I might go by there tomorrow, but because I do plan on going to the beach tomorrow and go to the beach areas tomorrow. So, but the only thing about it is, in order to get that shot over there, you literally got to walk over in that area. You got to walk like a mile and a half to get to his house. And they have armed guards out front. They don't mind you filming because people do it all the time. But when you get on, I think that's South Ocean, Ocean Avenue is definitely, once you go there on Ocean Avenue, it's real hard to find a parking. So you're not gonna find parking. If you do find a place to park, you're gonna get a ticket. And I used to work over in that area. I've been to Mar-a-Lago a few times. You know what I'm saying? And it's very beautiful. But there's some places over on this island, y'all, like the houses and the land is so big. See how big this is right here? Now, I haven't seen a house that big. That's in a hotel. That's a condominium now. It used to be a hotel. But it's some houses that's so big, it's like ridiculous that your eyes be like, oh my God, is this a house? And they use some places, the house is so big they have to use wall units. What's going on, Trump? Donald Trump. Yeah, South Florida and West Palm Beach is big on Trump. And believe it or not, so y'all see Trump in the chat, right? When I did that short brought me a lot of subs on just showing Donald Trump's home. So I have a huge Trump supporter following on this page, believe it or not. So it doesn't surprise me. You say stop eating those cheeseburgers then. Is it our Ocean Ave? What it is? Is that Ocean? Let me see. I think that is Ocean Ave. Yeah, how you doing, Trump? Hey, what's up, man? Trump, they say I don't have a job. And you're a good, clean white man. All right? So, my name is Octavius Prime. Just go over there to where they dox me at, and you get my full name. And, you know, y'all hit me up on the back end. My phone number already out here. You know, my girlfriend got mad at me one day and put it out there. So, call me and, you know what I'm saying, hook a brother up. All right? You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful evening, y'all. I'm joking, y'all. So don't think. And that's what I'm talking about, Trump. I probably got some illegal stuff that bother me right now on the internet. I'm not sure if they're real Americans and have that green card. Right? Let's see what else we got here. The brotherhood of, man, I don't know nothing about no brotherhood or whatever. I got a brother. I got a brother and he live in the hood. How about that? And his name ain't Jeff or John. Okay. Hey, I'm the man. All right. Shoot, you know. I'm the man. I'm tired of these Democrats, man. Tired of these Democrats. Yeah, I work for you, Trump. I got you, man. Matter of fact, Trump, I'm headed over to Mar-a-Lago right now. Y'all go ahead and roll it out for me. You know what I'm saying? Let the security know Octavius is coming. And we'll have dinner, man. How you doing, Forever Lisa? Shout out to Forever Lisa. Forever Lisa, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her. She is public about her fight with cancer right now, on a serious note. So support the sister. She's been a great. She's my oldest moderator. She's been with me since probably the first stream I ever done as far as on this channel, which is about 3 years ago. So let's give love to her. All right, on a serious note. Yeah. So what I discovered, y'all, if you say, like, for example, you double tap your phone like that, Like, hit me right in the face here, on the nose, in the center of your stream, you could give a like with these type of streams right here. So like when you're on your cell phone, it's a lot harder to do it technically, to hit the like button. So what you can do is you can just tap the stream and then the lights will go up. There you go. So somebody's doing it. And so I didn't know, I was like, why they make it so hard? Yeah, why they make it so hard to hit the like button on here? But it's actually the easiest way. It's like hitting a Facebook or Instagram photo. You just double tap it in the middle of the stream, especially on the iPhone. I don't know about it. I don't know anything about Google because I don't have a Google for Android. But if you're on a computer, it's the same thing. Just hit the like button up under the screen. You know what I'm saying? So let me show y'all the fishermen. So, Miracle of Cain. Oh, you just did it on your Android? That's what's up. And guys, if you didn't know, in the state of Florida, so like I think freshwater fishing is regulated. So freshwater fishing is regulated, but saltwater fishing. So like I think it's like if you have a food stamp card, believe it or not, you don't need a fishing license in Florida. From what and don't quote me on that, but I heard that. So in a lot of states, you know, if you have a food stamp card, you can go fishing. So let me show y'all that too. And sometimes they'll be out here catching jack. So they'll be out here catching jack sometime. What's going on, Kiki? Where you been, baby? Yeah, you if you have a food stamp card, you can. I found that out. And if you're a disabled veteran. So if you have a disabled veteran status in most states, I know in Florida, you don't need a fishing license. Wait, check the law, but I know in some states, because my father, he was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam and in Korea, and he had a status of disabled veteran, and because of that, one day we was out in Lake Okeechobee fishing, and we was kids. So the kids, I don't think they needed a fishing license, but he was doing his thing. We went to court. He told the judge that he was a disabled veteran. They threw it out, but on the books in Florida at that time, you didn't need a fishing license if you're a disabled veteran. So that's just an FYI for veterans. How you doing? I'll show y'all that. Now this is a nice park right here. It's a nice park right here. They got for lovers. You could go out here on a stroll, maybe get you some, get you something and see how you got it's like a nice little spot. You want to sit by the water with your significant other. You know what I mean? They got the little trees here, all lit up. I forgot the name of this park. It's a real nice park, and I think they have free Wi-Fi here too. And it's pretty good. They have great Wi-Fi in the park. So if you're looking to bum some Wi-Fi, come here. And down there is that golden eagle. Let me blow it up for y'all. That eagle been there since forever. Ever since I can remember, that eagle been there. And they probably have one of the oldest Publix grocery stores that I know of that's been around since I was a baby. And they used to give you free cookies back in the day, And I remember being like 5 years old, coming over here and getting like the cookies. So one of the oldest grocery stores that is Publix is over here too. And so sometimes you'll come out here and you'll catch people walking. And I've done solid streams, and I did other streams on the same area, but I never really gave too much detail as far as talking points on where I'm at. And that's what I do, y'all. So we bring y'all different variety of, let me see something. Okay, they changed it now, so I can actually turn on subscriber mode. But yeah, shout out to YouTube for doing the right thing. So what they have done, let me show y'all the skyline. So what they have done, when you come out here, you'll see a lot of fishermen, and on Fridays you'll catch a lot of the Jewish people. What you call them, you know, the ones that wear the locks and the hats and stuff like that, because on the Sabbath they're not allowed to turn on a car, so you see a lot of them walking over the bridge here, and it's a synagogue. It's a synagogue over in this area. So on Saturday you'll come out here, you'll see a lot of the Jews out here walking, and they're pretty nice, you know. They you know, I haven't had any bad interactions with them. They actually have been very nice, you know. The Yannicka, okay, yeah. So the sun going down. A real good, nice place in Palm Beach County. One of my favorite places when Kiki was here was we went to MacArthur Park, and that real pretty photo that she has, and I think I did a stream with it on the beach. It'd be very few people at that beach. For one, the waves are really strong there, and the ground is really hard when you go into the water, so you can cut your feet. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's a very, very beautiful beach. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that populated. But when you leave in the evening time, especially on a clear night like this, the skyline be lit up. You know what I mean? It'd be really lit up. It'd be really, really, really colorful. And you gotta be out there before sundown. We'll give a special shout out to Donald Trump, who came through today. Yeah, shout out to Donald Trump. Like I said, a lot of my channel lists, I did that one shirt, and they watch my videos. They watch the videos. Like, the highest returning group is the group that is from the Donald Trump sector, I guess you'd call it. And all I did was show the house. You like this? Oh, the surfing shoes, yeah. How you doing, KJ? Right now it is, someone check the temperature in West Palm Beach and put it in the chat right now. And also check the heat index. So right now it's probably around maybe 85 degrees, but it's probably feeling like 100. I could do it myself, but right now I'm on the phone talking to y'all. And let's see how many miles I done walked so far. So let me see. So right now, so when I walk back to my vehicle, I'll probably have about another 3 miles on here. So we'll do almost about 6.5 miles will be walked today. All right. How you doing, Mama 3? Yeah, Boca Raton, real nice. So we went to Boca Raton, and that was South Beach. So they have a South Beach park in Boca Raton, and that was a real pretty beach. So it's 85 degrees right now? All right. All right, so I'm just saying, I did a little comedy early in the live, you know, clowning the 2D warriors out here that said they want to get Octavius Prime. So I did, so early in the stream, go back and check it out if you didn't see it at the beginning. I was clowning, you know what I mean? I was making mockery of one of the people that was out there talking about they're gonna get me together. I was gonna be on the menu in the street sector, and you know, I can't talk about certain people. So I had fun doing it. So the high was like, what's the heat index right now? So like right now, what I'm feeling, so 85 degrees is comfortable when it's dry, but because it's Florida, and you see I'm sweating, it's probably right like 96, 100 degrees. Yeah. Oh, I just seen something jump out the water. Oh, they're jumping out the water. Hold up. Something jumping in the water. Oh, the high was 91. Yeah. Shout out to Mommy of 3. Oh, the heat index is 106. So right now, y'all, like it look easy being out here walking, but the main thing that you gotta get used to, if you're up from up north, and that's the biggest complaint from my northern family when they come down here to visit this time of year, is that the heat index, so it could be 85 degrees right now, but Forever Lisa put it in the chat, it's 106. So when you come out here and start walking, it's like being in a sauna. So you see me sweating, and whatnot. You're gonna have to get used to that, especially outside. And if you have an AC unit, the modern AC units now, you wanna turn on dry mode, okay? So right now I'm not home, I got my AC on, and it's making sure that the humidity in the air in the room is low. So when I walk in, if it's 72 degrees inside the room, the humidity low, as soon as I walk in, because I got moisture all over my body, it's gonna dissipate in the air. You get what I'm saying? And so until I go take a shower or whatever, it makes it more comfortable. It's easier to sleep. You know what I mean? It's more sanitary to have low humidity in the room. And I was talking about in that live about the lady with the open sores, you know what I mean? And how like humidity can play a big role in infection. You know what I'm saying? So like a wall unit like a modern wall unit, it'd be connected to the internet. You get connected to the internet. It could be a dehumidified room. You know what I'm saying? And that was the point I was making in that live stream the other day too. So, you know, but yeah, it could get nasty. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to find a beach to go to. I think what would be smart is I might go to the one that you got to pay for. So the one that you pay for, I think it's like $10. That's the one that me and Kiki paid for to go to up north in northern Palm Beach County, MacArthur Park, and that'll cut back on like the park and how hard it may be to park. It's gonna be lit all over South Florida tomorrow, and I think tomorrow's gonna be like, cause tomorrow's the 4th. For those that don't know, I know a lot of y'all don't get out, and so tomorrow it's gonna be the beaches are gonna be flooded. So the best thing to do is go to a beach that you got to pay for, that cut down on the riffraff, and you have more parking. You can have more of a good time. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you're not getting in that water, it may not be cool to even go out there in that sun. You know, because it's going to be beaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be a clear sky down here in West Palm Beach. And it's going to be lit. So in this area right here, I think Flagler Drive right here. It's funny how I can just jump from 50 to 60 to 70 people in the chat. I think it showed me different numbers because I saw somebody else doing that too. But over in this area, I think they're supposed to have down the street, they're supposed to have like a 5K march. And this is insurance lawyer who's basically, he's like a billionaire now, and he give out money in Palm Beach all the time. So he's gonna have a $5,000 giveaway for the 5K walk or run tomorrow. And they're gonna be giving out free food. So it's gonna be a lot of big events. And this bridge right here at night is gonna be a show. So because they have like y'all seen the yacht club, every year since I was a baby, and probably longer than that, they always have fireworks over the water and the inlet. So this is the inlet, this area over here, but that bridge is, sometimes you'll see from the homeless to the richest billionaire standing outside along the bridge, you know what I'm saying, watching the fireworks in the sky, you know what I'm saying? And even where I live at, you know, every 4th of July, you can basically just go outside and just look towards the east and you'll see the fireworks blowing up, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like upstairs apartment or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have I'm gonna have a great time tomorrow, you know. I tend to get out. But yeah, you know, like I was like, let me go for a walk because, you know, gotta stay in shape. You know, I got faceless trolls criticizing me for my weight, man. And they love telling me I'm fat and greasy. Okay. So I was like, let me get out here and get my exercise on and talk to the people. And, you know, do like an hour power walk and take y'all along the ride with me and show y'all a few things. Thought it'd be different. It'd be different. I mean, because, you know, like, even when my OBS and everything like that, I use OBS. And even with that, it's like some of the backgrounds and stuff like that, I'm gonna find some 4K backgrounds that are a lot more elaborate. I like the backgrounds I have, but because it's like you can add your own personality to it, and you can even play videos. So if I wanted to, I could just walk with a phone or a camcorder or whatever it is and upload it and have it as a moving background. You know what I'm saying? Just showing y'all this right here, you know? Yeah, I got a haircut. They said somebody said I was going bald. Said I got balls. He wear a hat because he going bald. Like, no, I got my hair. Oh boy. So yeah, y'all, he got a slick car. That Rolls Royce that was here earlier, it's gone. And it's Wednesday night, so you're not gonna see like the top tier cars here. But basically, this is where like the big money people come to eat and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Big money. All right. But right now it's Wednesday night, so it ain't really nothing going down. And for those that are thinking about my safety, I've walked different places. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for those that are coming through that are new. Check me out, sub, like, share. We had Donald Trump come through, so y'all, if y'all want to see Donald Trump, Donald Trump came through the chat tonight, y'all. You know, Donald Trump came through. You know what I mean? He said he's gonna hire me as one of his personal bodyguards. So check him out. The 85 not bad. Like I was looking at Kiki's thing. What she had to say. These are houses over here. These are houses over here. And sometimes, like I showed y'all before, these are nice houses. These are like $1-2 million homes over here, like historical homes. They're really nice over here too. And sometimes when you walk along this boardwalk, or whatever you want to call it, this trail rather, you'll see homeless people at night sleeping along. Let me show y'all. For a lot of people, they will sleep. This is their sleeping area. All right, and so when I walk down, you might see somebody come up. I noticed a group of them down there further. That's what's up. It's like Trump said he will make America great again. All right. One thing I gotta say about Trump though, right? Trump is the only president that changed my pockets. Okay, I got them stimulus packages. You know, the stimulus packages, they really help, bro. They help. Trump said, oh my God, Octavius only has this amount of money in his bank account. You know, now the American people needs more. No one's gonna be in poverty in my reign. Okay, y'all say what y'all want. All right. So, we ain't trying to have another pandemic, but, you know, hey, man, them stimulus checks was on fire. All right, let's see. And, yeah, down here, when we go down here, we might see some people living that life down here. Well, that's a fisherman right there. Is that change your... You got your money up too, huh? Yeah. Man, it was a good time. Like, a girl I used to date, she got them PPP loans because she actually had a real estate business. Man, she down there a millionaire right now. She got on about 5 or 6 houses. She took that money and flipped the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? But she was doing it the right way. So, you know, that era changed a lot of people's lives. Like, you know, as far as that money. Like, your business, man, that's what's up. And Biden, like, let's say you did want to vote Democrat. Like, Biden, man, you voting for Kamala Harris right now, okay? And like, Biden is sitting up there. They must give him like caffeine shots or something or steroids to keep him reanimated. Okay? I don't know what's going on with that man. That man old. And now when Joe Biden was young, like if you had Joe Biden from 20 years ago in the early 2000s, he was quick-witted, he was smart. But to be honest, he should have just like conceded. They should have had a Democratic convention and had somebody run. You know what I mean? Because he's not cognitively fit. You know what I'm saying? So if you are voting, just know that you're pretty much voting for Kamala Harris. Yeah, I mean, people can vote whoever they want to vote for, but the thing is, when you make that choice with Biden, you really got to consider, you know what I'm saying, that Biden, you know, he may not make it through his second term if he is voted in. And it's like, you know, I think that like sometimes you gotta know like when you're being too selfish and just know like, yeah, man. But it's so much money and influence and being president, you know what I mean? You know, they don't want to give up power, man. All right, so here's a perfect example. We was talking about that, like people that are disabled. There's a wheelchair right here, y'all. So there's a man. There's a man that's disabled in one of the richest counties and cities in the United States of America. And he's sleeping under his wheelchair. Okay. He's sleeping under his wheelchair. And like, I'm gonna get a lot of that. I'm going to get a lot of that on camera. Because I can, because of how I'm built. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't, you know, I don't suggest anybody come out here and do the kind of stuff that Marcus does, you know what I'm saying, and myself, you know what I mean? Or even walk at night like this sometimes, which I like doing. But the thing about it is, people don't understand, when that lady, I asked that lady that question in that video I did about Sonny, about like, you know, that guy most likely is getting some SSI and food stamps, but he's living and sleeping under, I've seen him before with a tarp over the wheelchair at night. You know what I mean? I haven't been out here in months, but I've seen him before. And there's another guy not too far from here that has no legs, and he stands out, well not stands, but he be outside the CVS, you know what I'm saying, basically begging for change. So, you know, and there's like grown women that be sleeping out here, and you know, so it's a beautiful place. Like you'll see beautiful couples, all races, creeds, colors, everything, health nuts. You know, walking up and down the walk, right? So this looks like a healthy couple right here that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? But, so you see that they got their dog with them and everything like that. But at the end of the day, then you'll see homeless people along the same area. You know what I'm saying? And so like, let me see, we'll take this down to regular. So, you know, you see that. So you'll see the rich couple, and then you'll see somebody out here sleeping at the same time. Yeah, the man say he sleeping, he just resting. But yeah, so you'll see that. Crazy, man. So yeah, you see that, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, man. And no, y'all, I don't live out here myself, so you get rid of that rumor. He don't live with his mama. He live out there by that water. He probably sleeping outside. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And some of these people I grew up with, like some of these people that be out here, you know, I grew up with them and, you know, ask for pocket change and shit like that sometimes. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, 'cause things happen. You know what I mean? Things happen. You, like when you outside, it's just like that Clematis video that I did when I was downtown Clematis in West Palm. That Clematis video that I did. You can walk around, and it's pretty much like when you outside in the city, it's like whatever element you want to absorb, right? And so if you want to go out there and feel like you high class that night, you can. If you want to get into the grunge part of the city, you can. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like the same thing even in this area too. You know what I mean? So it's like 3 or 4 different worlds that exist when you come out here. And there's an underbelly of the world, the underworld, which is the homeless people that be out here too. And so sometimes you'll see couples out here, they like in love. They do the love walk out here, romance and everything like that. You see the fishermen, the joggers, the walkers like myself. And then you see the, you know, seeing like women. I saw a woman today that looked like that girl Monique from Atlanta Street Interviews, laying on the little thing there when I first came out here, sleeping. Out here sleeping, you know what I'm saying? So, and like down here is more concentrated with the homeless, you know what I'm saying? And one day I'll get some of the people on camera and we'll do an interview and talk because I am a native to this area. So a lot of, like when I go outside, a lot of people know me. And just like on YouTube, it's just like, I never try to be popular. We flip the camera. I never ever tried to be popular in my life. And I'm just saying this is the truth. But when you're 6'4", you're athletic, you have a nice taste in women, you know what I mean? And, you know, you're gonna be bound to be known. And because of that, you can't sneak around. You sneaking around is like a big no-no. And people gonna see you and they're gonna know who you are, they know who your family is, all that. So when I go out here, when I was that guy that back there, he knew who I was. He was calling me or whatever, right? He knew who I was, right? And the thing is, I don't know the people that know me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's, you know, but it can work to my benefit a lot of times when I do go out and if I do want to be more sociable, because a lot of people know me more than I know them. And, you know, that's just what that is. I'm not trying to sound cocky, yo. So this area right here, I think there's a lot of mix of fishermen. So it'd be a lot of fishing activity at this little area right here. So you see coming up. And it's getting late, I'm about to head home. The miracle that came said absolutely shameful. You see what I'm talking about the the little thing there. People asleep there at night. And all they gotta do is roll over and hey, that's it. There's sharp rocks down there. There's nothing, look. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, you can't really see it, but if you look down, you can see the rocks. See the water coming up to it, the wall? You can see the sharp rocks. Hey, you'll see people, this is probably like a good 3.5 feet wide. And all it takes is for somebody to roll over. So yeah, this is a little fishing area. People come to fish, you know. And so what the city did to try to impose against a lot of homelessness, and the fact that at one point at night, less than a year ago, this street used to be loaded with cars up and down this strip here. One of the reasons is because of the fact that they have laws in Florida where sex offenders, and it's just my guesstimate about it, that sex offenders who committed a sex offense did their time, but it's like a life sentence when you're a sex offender. So what happens is it can't be close to this area or that area for so long at night. So from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., they can't be near a church or school and all that kind of stuff. So they'll come to like little areas like this in South Florida, you know what I'm saying, to be in compliance with their probation. But what has happened is at night, the city has imposed like no parking after 8 p.m. So at one point you would come out here or you drive through here and you would see a lot of cars, just rows of cars lined up down this way because people are sleeping in their car trying to be in compliance with their probation. You know what I'm saying? And in Miami, they got documentaries talk about that same issue in Miami. But in West Palm Beach, I saw it for myself. So I'm just telling y'all, a lot has changed. But this area at night used to be very, very abysmal. So when you see people out here, you know what I'm saying? You see people out here, these are like people that probably really are really homeless. Like they not on a parole or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And this gate has been here too. So at night, this part was pretty much just taken over with homeless people at night. You know, it got really bad, you know. And this is the Dr. Martin Luther King Memorial. I have a short on this in my shorts if y'all want to check it out. This is Dr. Martin Luther King Memorial. You see the flags there. And they have all this stuff like blocked off. And at one point it was like you would come out here and you would smell the bathroom, like you smell urine and defecation over in this area. They was going over there to the mangroves here. And they homeless, you know? So I'm just telling y'all what it is. And see, someone came out here that was nice enough to leave bananas. But would you really want to eat that if you're homeless? You know what I'm saying? Free bananas. Someone could put stuff in that, you know? And sometimes they'll leave water out here. People leave cases of water for the homeless out here. And this is the place where I first met Bill Clinton and Chris Tucker back in 2001 when Al Gore was running for president. No, 2000 or 1999 or 2000? Anyway, they was campaigning and they came out here, you know what I'm saying, at this memorial. It was just built. So that's the Dr. Martin Luther King. So they got him behind a fence, memorial right there. And at one point, this was just loaded with homeless people a few months ago. So the city, and people were doing videos. And I think maybe one of my videos was talking about it, because I had one short do a huge amount of numbers, and people were starting to do reports on it. And I guess the city got shamed, and they put up the no parking at night. So let me show you. The no trespassing. Because this park used to just be filled with all kind of miscreant behavior at night. So they put the no parking, see, from the 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. You feel me? That's a new, see how new that is? That's new. All right. But all right, y'all have y'all tour. And let's see how many miles Octavius done put in. So right now I got 4.2 miles. So by the time I get to where I need to go, I'll be at 5. Yeah. So I do 5 miles tonight. All right. And my car is over in that area in the city. So, well, my vehicle, I'll say. You say, would you eat the bananas? Yeah, but that's the scary part about it, though. You don't know who put it there, though, Mommy and 3. You know? That's the scary part. Of people are evil. We see that on YouTube. We just see the evil nature on YouTube. Just think about real life. People can be very, very evil. And you're desperate and you need something to eat. You don't have food, you know. It's scary being dependent like that on good nature of people. The bananas look good, but would you really be comfortable eating not knowing where it came from? Oh, Mommy at 3 say she be praying for me walking alone in the dark. Well, yea, do I walk through the valleys and the shadows of death, I shall feel no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff shall comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. My cup runneth over. Surely tenderness and mercy shall follow me throughout all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Peace, y'all.